Hey guys, it's Marlo back again with another unboxing and review video for you guys, and today I have a couple new kaiju for my collection sent to me by the fine folks at Titanic Creations, and I have the Kaiju SKUREAUS and Grafixus, as you can see here, but we'll focus more on just the SKUREAUS figure in this video. Be sure to look out for my other video for the review on the Grafixus. But as you can see, let's put Grafixus aside. SKUREAUS comes in this nice display box, which is really cool. It's clear all the way around, but you get some graphics there of some buildings. You can see the logo quite nicely at the top there. Again, Titanic Creations, SKUREAUS. And you can get some pretty good views of the figure all around the box. Some nice artwork at the back side there, as you can see. And like I said, it's pretty much clear all the way around. Let's see, anything on the bottom, it's pretty much just dark there at the bottom, and you get the Titanic Creations logo there once again. So before we crack this open, there is also a cool poster that they were kind enough to send me. You can see there some of their earlier releases. You have Titanicus, which is, I guess, their main kaiju, which I wish I had in the collection, so I'll definitely have to pick that up later on. You have Nosferodon, and I have here SKUREAUS to review, and the Grafixus. So some info there. I guess there's a graphic novel coming out, so be sure to check out their website. I'll put links in the video and in the video description so you can find out more information on this figure. So let's get the SKUREAUS figure out of this package. And here we have SKUREAUS out of the package, and I have to say he is quite impressive. A real crazy looking kaiju, pretty much a hybrid of a scorpion and a cobra there, but not just a regular cobra. You can see he has a couple eyes there, so 4 sets of eyes, pretty crazy looking, and the body is pretty much that of a scorpion. You can see there is some articulation here at the legs, at the middle joint. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like the legs move at the point at the body, so you're going to have to play around with this guy to get him to stand pretty well. Again, the arms with the pinchers also don't seem to move at the body, unfortunately, but they do swivel again at the top section, as you can see there, and the pinchers don't close, which would have been kind of cool. But unfortunately, again, you only get some articulation points at the sort of middle joint there on the pinchers and on the legs. Let's see, does the tail articulate? Doesn't seem like the... Oh yeah, the tail seems to move. Let me get the camera down. There we go. So we do have some rotation at the tail, so that's kind of nice. And at the head, alright, so those are the articulation points real quick. And looking at the kaiju up close, you can see the really nice detail there with the dry brushing effects. Really crazy looking detail there on the scorpion body. So it's not just a standard scorpion there, we get some crazy spikes. Of course, the crazy tip of the tail there with a point. It looks pretty menacing. And again, like I said, you get the double set of eyes on both sides, so that's pretty cool. And I like the paintwork on this guy. Some nice airbrush effects there on the back of the cobra hood. And let's see underneath this guy, you can see all the details there. So some really nice details on this guy. Really cool sculpt and quite a unique looking kaiju. Again, it's kind of weird that the legs don't move at the body point. They just move here, and it's kind of, I don't know, a slight movement seems to get him off of balance there, but if you set him up right, like so, he can stand pretty nicely. So let's see. Some quick measurements real quick for you guys. This kaiju figure, he looks like, let's see, from the front of the claws to the tail, about 10 inches long overall. And height-wise, he is at about, looks like maybe about 6 inches tall. So 10 by 6. So a decent height there. This figure, if you're curious, he retails, I believe, for about $60 on their website. Again, I'll put links throughout the video and in the video description. But I believe you can find him on sale. The last time I checked, he was around $35, something like that. So definitely take advantage of that price and, you know, grab this kaiju for your collection. For some comparisons, I have the NECA Godzilla here. This is from the, I believe this is the Godzilla versus Biollante version, where he has all the Biollante goo on him. But anyways, this scale seems to work pretty nicely with the Titanic Creations kaiju. So that is that figure. Let me see. I have the Godzilla versus Mothra figure. Again, he is in a nice scale, in my opinion, to the Titanic Creations kaiju there. And if you're wondering about some of the other Godzillas in the collection, let's see, let me grab another one here. I have the SH Monster Arts. Which Godzilla was this? This was that recent animated version. Oh, I think I dropped the hand on this guy, but anyways, he seems to scale pretty nicely as well. It's a crazy huge tail on this guy. Let me see. I also have the legendary Godzilla. This is more of a vinyl model figure, and he's quite huge. This is the, of course, American legendary Godzilla figure. I like the details on this guy. He's pretty huge in comparison, but you know, he works pretty well with the SKUREAUS figure. And last but not least, alright, let me just grab, sorry about that. This is a much larger scale figure. This is an X Plus. I think it was Godzilla 2000. I think it was 2002, something like that, from the GMK Godzilla films. It's been a while, so I'm kind of out of it, but he scales probably a little bit too big, but depending on, you know, how you want to play with your kaiju and have them scale with your Godzilla or other kaiju figures. Anyways, that is SKUREAUS. Again, a really cool kaiju. Thanks again to the fine folks at Titanic Creations for sending this out to me for review. Really digging this figure, and he makes a great, nice addition to my ever-growing kaiju collection. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Be sure to share the video, like the video, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel. As always, take care, stay safe, keep on collecting, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.